Naoya Inoue, the Monster, Career Fights Part 4. This fight is against Witawas Basapine. So looking on BoxRec, his 7th fight is against Witawas Basapine. But as I do further research and look for the actual fight, he actually goes by another name. His other name is Samartlet Kokietgym. So I'm going to call him Kokietgym in this particular fight. Inoue is defending his WBC belt at 112 pounds. That's the flyweight division. And this is his last fight at flyweight. Before we go into the fight, I'm going to read a quick paragraph by AsianBoxing.info on the fight. So it says, Inoue will be defending his belt against Thailand's Samartlet Kokietgym. Appeared to have all the physical advantages over his Thai foe, talking about Inoue. He was 8.5 centimeters taller and the same advantages in terms of reach. Now, whilst we all knew Samartlet was small, no one expected him to be that much smaller. So that's what the media is saying about the fight in the pre-fight build-up. Let's get into round one. So round one, Inoue slowly stalking. You know, most first rounds, guys are just checking each other out and trying to get their bodies warm and looking for the odd mistakes. Inoue has a loose, fast jab, but missing with the right hand, so his right hand is not radar warm yet. Kokietgym throws a few left hooks to the body and head and lands a looping overhand right. He's fast, but I can't see any power. He's not troubling Inoue at all. I'm going to give that an even round, but just to go back to that pre-fight paragraph I read out, the size difference is evident. Inoue's back alone just looks massive. His back is actually drowning the size of the size of Kokietgym. You can't even see his body when he's behind Inoue. So Inoue, in my opinion, is a big guy who can make small weights. And as we know in his career, he's going to go through a few weight divisions. Round two, Inoue's combinations looking more fluid. Fluidity is there. Jab, right hand, then left hook to the body. Kokietgym, 2 fast looping right hands. So the same right hand he threw in the first round catches Inoue to the head. Followed by a left hook to the body. All blocked by Inoue, but he's landing. Yeah. Inoue finishing the round with good hooks to the body, and the power is now apparent. We know that one guy, punches harder than the other. So that round is for Inoue. First round even. Round 3. Inoue relaxed, jabbing from the hip. Kokietgym going backwards in retreat. Kokietgym then just rushes in and lands a looping right hand, followed by a left jab. Inoue jabbing from a high guard now, so he's got his hands up. Wicked hooks to the body by Inoue to end the round. So Inoue's going to need to defend against Kokietgym's looping right hand, because that's the one shot where he's landing, and I'm sure that Kokietgym is aware that we can land this shot. And, let's hope that Inoue can find a way to negate that. Okay? Round 4, Inoue gliding back on his back foot to negate Kokietgym's attack. So rather than, using a shoulder roll or putting his head back in the bucket or weaving or parrying the jab, he's using his footwork as defense just to glide in and out. Inoue, jab by the hip again. So his jab, he's holding his hand low. When I say jab by the hip, he's holding his hand low. And I'm assuming he's doing that now because he's seeing something, like he's trying to lure Kokietgym into a mistake by having his hands low, or maybe you can see that his opponent is tired, so he's happy to have his hand low. He doesn't feel he's going to get caught. We'll see what happens. Inoue, hook to the body, hook to the head. He's slowing Kokietgym down. Inoue, right hook, left uppercut, floor Kokietgym. Kokietgym's up round at the count of 5. I'm assuming it's the count of 5. But obviously, this is not in English, this fight, so I'm just assuming that. After he's up, Inoue straight back on him, but he's saved by the bell. Round 5, you can see that Kokietgym is still hurt, and Inoue's looking for that right uppercut as his opponent is sort of like falling forward. He's not, he hasn't got his feet underneath him, and he's sort of like lunging in a little bit. Inoue on the back foot, looking for uppercuts and left hooks. Inoue throwing mean body shots. Kokietgym just still standing and taking it. Kokietgym drives Inoue to the ropes. Body shot. Inoue responds with a right uppercut to the head and left hook to the body. That's a combination you've got to look out for in this fight from Inoue. Right uppercut to the head, left hook to the body. That's round 5 for Inoue. Inoue starts this round with an 8-punch combination. So round 6, 8-punch combination by Inoue. Woo! Inoue jab by the hip and not getting caught by this looping right hand anymore. He's using his feet to negate stuff. Inoue jab, right hook, and holding set of the ring. Inoue, lovely footwork, switching the angles. About 3 times, sub to Ferg, a pugilist. You know, he gets an applause from the audience for this. Very crafty with his footwork. Jab, right hand, right uppercut, left hook to the ribs. Kokietgym drops to his head. Yeah, so sorry, he drops to his knees, head on the floor, but he's up by the count of 8. And once again, after the count, Inoue jumps in, but the ref saves him. So Kokietgym doing pretty well. He's getting knocked down in the end of the round, but when he gets up, that bell ding ding sort of like helps him see another day and gets through these rounds. So that's round 6. On to round 7. So round 7, Inoue mainly behind his jab. There's a brief moment where Kokietgym drives Inoue to the ropes with hooks to the body, but for the main part of that round, Inoue is just working behind his jab. I guess both guys are kind of tired, maybe taking a round off. Round 8, both guys get off to an aggressive start. The hook into the head very aggressively, Inoue throwing the faster and cleaner shots. The middle of the round they quiet down. End of the round, a volley of hooks and uppercuts from Inoue. 2 right hooks in the air of Kokietgym from Inoue. Kokietgym doing his best, sitting on Inoue's chest. Man, he's a warrior because he's to me he's getting outgunned, but you know he's got no quit in him. Round 9, Kokietgym no longer using his jab, abandoning his jab. He's looking for the left hook and a clubbing right hand. So the left hook he's looking for, and that right hand, that overhand right hand from before. That's what I see he's looking for. No joy. Inoue light on his feet, just flicking the jab, throwing straight 1-2s, going straight from Kokietgym's jab. Sorry, going straight from Kokietgym's guard. Excuse me, hard name to pronounce. Inoue also switching stance, going from orthodox to southpaw, just to confuse things a little bit. Inoue landing straight right hand with regularity now, beating Kokietgym into the ropes. He's throwing so many straight right hands. Kokietgym now bleeding. The ref should stop this now, you know. That's round 9 done. Another round. It's every single round for Inoue so far, apart from round 1 is even. Round 10, Kokietgym head to head of Inoue, throwing uppercuts with no power. Soft uppercuts, no power. You know he's tired. I think he's done. Inoue, triple left hook, right uppercut, left hook to the body. What a combination. I know Roy Jones is somewhere sitting down watching. This is my Japanese son. Both guys tired. Inoue, light jab on the back foot. Whenever Kokietgym fights hard, Inoue just matches that just to stay on top. Whenever he gets close to Inoue, sits on his chest and bangs away, Inoue just responds back. Just stay on top of the fight. Another round for Inoue. Round 11. Inoue starts the round with 12 hooks to the body. 12 unanswered hooks to the body. Inoue soft hook to the head, followed by hard hook to the body. Uppercut rocks Kokietgym, followed by a left hook to the body. Kokietgym stunned. Inoue comes in again now. Jab, hard right hand, rocks Kokietgym's head back. Ref stops the fight. Round 11, the fight is over. So that's the 7th fight for Inoue. Yes, that's 7 fights, 7 knockouts. This is his last fight at flyweight, at light flyweight. His next fight's going to be at bantamweight. So we'll cover that soon. So Inoue career fights, they're going to be here on this channel, MSLB, Mark Sternler's Boxing. I'm also going to add Inoue's Instagram account, his Instagram profile, in the comment section so you can follow him. Let me know if you're feeling this fight. All right, and we'll get some more shortly. Bless.